Earlier last week, a protest rocked the commission responsible for registering companies in Nigeria. The agency had hinted her customers on the new move to go electronic in companies' registration and delivery of certificates through courier services. The Corporate Affairs Commission will from August 10 begin the implementation of the electronic system for registration of companies. The Registrar General and Chief Executive, CAC, Garba Abubakar, is here to brief journalists in Abuja on some of the reforms being implemented under his leadership. Abubakar said electronic means of registering companies without physical contact is the best global practice.
In the past, some customers would wait for 1 month without getting their certificates, to the extent that they were even accusing our staff of corruption, that some staff were collecting money to prioritize. So in an attempt to satisfy all concerns and eliminate all these allegations, we said, look, let's introduce this mailing system. The mailing system will not stop at certificate dispatch. It will extend to all other processes. We will introduce both mailing and electronic system. For applications that are carried out online, it will be done online. For applications that require physical presence of customers will submit these documents through designated courier companies. We will process and send it back to them. For other applications that you may not even need to send online, we have designated email addresses for applications like consent for name, for searches. You just send your request with the evidence of payment to the designated email address. We'll process the request. You have the option to either request for an electronic copy, or if you want a physical copy, we'll send it through your selected courier company. For all other applications like post incorporation, you parcel your documents, give it to the courier company, they bring it to us, we'll process and send it back to you. This will give us the time to concentrate on this work. Our new policy on mailing, the first part took effect from Friday, 24th. By 10th of August, all other processes will be done either electronically or by mailing the documents to CAC.
Registrar General told journalists that the Commission is doing all it can to comply with COVID-19 guidelines by the federal government.
All these things were necessitated by the need to safeguard the health and lives of our staff and customers. And our actions have to be consistent with the guidelines issued by the federal government. So I can assure you, by the time the full system comes into effect on 10th of August, CAC will be able to render these services more efficiently because there won't be any interface with customers. The staff that were doing that will now focus on attending to the work and processing these applications in a timeous manner.
Meanwhile, the Commission has withdrawn the certificates of some socio-cultural groups who have failed security clearance.
We had withdrawn the certificate of Ohaneze Ndi'gbo General Assembly because the certificate shouldn't have been issued in the first instance. We have a protocol, an established protocol, that all organizations with ethnic, religious, or political implications should be referred for security clearance before such organizations are registered. In 2017, a similar organization, Ohaneze Ndi'gbo Worldwide, applied to register. We wrote. The security agents rejected it. It will amount to double standard to allow another organization to register. Up to now, our Consultative Forum is not registered because they were not given security clearance. We have South-South Youth Forum. We have North-East Youth Forum. So many other organizations that have not been allowed to register. So what we have done after withdrawing the certificate, we now referred the application for vetting. If at the end of the day, we are advised that the objects are inconsistent with what the law says, and the trustees are fit and proper, then we'll go ahead and register. But until then, we have withdrawn the certificate, and we have published that certificate has been withdrawn. They have threatened to go to court. We are lawyers. we'll face them in court.
From August 10, the electronic method will be fully implemented, and customers are anticipating easier and faster service delivery. Gabriel Kuma, Prompt TV News, Abuja.